Hi, welcome back. This week is all about torso rotation, specifically how we can use torso rotation to improve our power and efficiency through the forward stroke. During the forward stroke, we need to use our whole body to get power, not just our arms. If we use just our arms, we get tired very quickly and don't generate much power. The way to generate more power is by using torso rotation. What we do is create a strong structure with our arms that connect the paddle through our body to the boat. Then we can use this strong structure to move the boat past the paddle, which is fixed in the water. Have a look closer. The stroke begins by winding up, rotating so that the front shoulder is pushed forward and you can stab deep into the water for that strong catch. Once the paddle is planted firmly in the water, both arms become a strong, connected structure that the body can transmit power through. The body rotates, the paddle shaft and the chest remains parallel. The body follows the shaft around as the blade swings out to the side. The two arms work as one. The most common mistake that people make is plant the blade in the front of the boat and then push the top arm forward, pull the bottom arm. What this does is blocks the body from rotating because you haven't got room to now move. What you should do is plant the blade at the front of the boat and then follow in a V shape with the blade so that the blade moves away from the kayak, giving your body space to turn and rotate. The ultimate goal is to move the arms less and move the body more. What you'll find with this is that your arms are going to stay straighter through more of the stroke. Make sure that the stroke happens up the front and that you're not pulling past your hip. Take the blade out nice and early. Once you've found the point where you can no longer rotate, it's time to take the paddle out, and this is normally in front of the hip. Take a look at this. This is our shoulders, head and paddle. These are the arms that connect the shoulders to the shaft. This is in our neutral position. Then when we take a stroke on the left, we're wanting to see that the torso is rotated around. The shaft is parallel with the shoulders, and that we've maintained this square open shape. And this shape has stayed the same. Notice this angle is open, open, open. Okay? Some paddlers create the illusion of rotation, or think they're rotating, but really they're just moving at each shoulder joint. What it looks like is this. The body is still square. The shaft is moved out to the side, and the shoulders are like this. What you can see here is this shape is a different one. This angle here is closed right in, and this one is open right up. So both shoulders are quite weak here. The body has not activated with power, but the shaft is still in the same place, so it looks like they're rotating. Be aware of this. Don't let this be you. So I want to finish by giving you 3 points to think about. The first one is going to be this idea of a stretched membrane. What I mean by that is when you're holding the paddle out in front, you're going to imagine that there's a membrane stretched from your shoulders and chest all the way to the shaft. And if you break your structure, what's going to happen is that membrane is going to go slack or get wrinkles in it. Okay, and wrinkles are bad. We want to keep this structure tight, keep the membrane stretched throughout the entire stroke. So that's the stretched membrane idea, no wrinkles. The next thing I want you to remember is that the two arms are going to work as one connected structure. Okay, don't think about a pulling arm and a pushing arm. Think about a tight connected structure that just moves as one unit. The last point is remember to keep the chest, the shoulders, they're going to follow the paddle through the stroke, okay? So we don't want to see the paddle move without your body moving, okay? And this was the diagram I just drew for you. Make sure that when the paddle moves, your body is going to come with it. Once your body has gone as far as it can, it's time to take the paddle out of the water in front of the hip. Go out there, make sure that you feel your body working. We want to feel tired in our waist and through our back. Okay, these are the places we want to feel start working, and not our arms.